Hello and welcome to my video blog for Sunday, July the 29th. You know, this has been a very interesting week for our president, and that he began the week looking like the loving, kind father figure as he spent time with our family in Colorado that were affected by the shooting. Then he spent the remainder of the week looking like the husband who made the mistake of calling his wife fat. Oops! Yeah. And now he's having to do a whole lot of damage control and clean up that situation. What am I referring to? Well, I'm referring to the fact that now the president has had to put out a series of new commercials. And in those new commercials, he re-explains what he meant when he said that if you own a small business, you didn't do it by yourself. Now he's having to re-explain and explain what he really meant by that. What I had meant was, damage control. You should see the commercial soon if you haven't already. Now, something else that's making the news is another small business owner issue. And it happens to be the CEO of Chick-fil-A. Now, Chick-fil-A is a franchise known for its chicken sandwiches and its chicken nuggets. And its CEO is in the news because he recently stated that he's not for a gay marriage. So now we have a handful of politicians who are entering into the fray. And now they want to throw in some spices and they don't want to mix up the recipe and get in there and try to mix it up and straighten out the situation, and that there are people who are for what he said and then there are others who are against it, and that they want to either keep the franchises going or remove them from their cities. So in short, what do we have? We got a whole bunch of politicians politicking over chicken. It's crazy. Yes, very crazy. What I want to know is, whatever happened to freedom of speech? Whatever happened to, if you don't like it, don't eat the chicken? Whatever happened to the chicken just crossing the road? Whatever happened to that chicken? I don't know. Obviously, we got too many politicians who have way too much free time on their hands if they're taking up issue over chicken. But if they've got that much free time, maybe they ought to be watching the Olympics, because that's what everybody else is watching. You know, this Friday's opening ceremonies were one of the highest rated ceremonies in quite a while. And that's because everybody is watching the summer games. They want to see what's going on. And if you watch those opening events, I loved it. I thought the opening events were fabulous. And that so many people have converged and gone to the city of London. And one of those people happened to be Mitt Romney. Yes, he happened to plan his visit where he was going over to meet with the Prime Minister Cameron around the time of the opening festivities. You know, smart choice. So while he was there, NBC News caught up with him and they were like, hey, Mitt, you know, you've done this before. You did the whole 2002 opening games and, you know, games in over in Salt Lake City. So what's your take on the whole buzz about the security issue and the situations going on? So Mitt, you know, just basically said in short, I don't think they're ready. No, he didn't. No, he didn't say that. Yeah, he did. And the Brits did not like it. It went viral very quickly. The game was on before the opening festivities even began. So, what do we have? We had the mayor of London who took to Hyde Park. And he's out there before a crowd of 60,000 and he's talking to them. Maybe you've seen this video. And he's out there talking to them and he's like, there's a guy here named Mitt Romney who doesn't think we're right. Yes, we are. And then the crowd hears, yeah, yes, we are, yeah. But what we didn't see was that there was more to that. Yeah, on Sassy television, it played out even more. And that he was like, there's a guy here named Mitt Romney who doesn't think that we're right. Yes, we are. Yeah, yes, we are. Yeah, yes, we are. That Mitt Romney, he's so rude, you know. Here we are extending courtesies to him as we host the Olympics in one of the busiest cities in the world during a recession. He's got no money. But we're extending courtesies to him because he wants to be president of the United States, he does. What I want to know, Matt, is do I look like Barack Obama to you? Coming over here with your trash talking and your rudeness and your criticism of what we're doing. Do I look like Barack Obama? You're so lucky, Matt. You're lucky that the Queen Mom didn't say, knock you out, or else I'd go clockwork orange on you, you know. Clockwork orange and send you back to the middle of nowhere, known as Salt Lake City. Yeah, middle of nowhere, Salt Lake City, yeah! That's the part that we didn't see. We didn't see all that play out because the Brits, they just love the trash talk. Something we did see, though, was our Olympians as they entered into the stadium, and they looked so good. They did. They looked good in those smart jackets and those trousers and skirts and berets. Berets, I don't know. But yeah, they looked good. Now, Ralph Lauren, he's known for his Western apparel, you know, the cowboy hat, he can do very rustic, Native American, Navajo kind of look. But he can also do the upscale yacht club polo attire. That Ralph Lauren. But he chose the Olympics to experiment and give us a nautical Louisiana yuppie athletic apparel made in China that nobody got. Nobody got that concept. And the votes are in because the Republicans and the Democrats didn't like it. It was not a winner. So my suggestion to the Olympic Committee is this. The next time you need somebody to put together some Olympic apparel, why don't you call up Project Runway? They're all about doing themed apparel on a short amount of time with limited money. And under the guise of Tim Gunn, I'm sure he can make those designers and put them together and make it work. I'll see you next time.